Now I want to show you about distressing this piece of tapestry that we've made. And my favorite distressing tool is this little thing from that's included in the cutter kit from Stampin' Up. And it's just the easiest way to get a rough edge on my project. So first I start by distressing all the edges. And another option besides this tool are the files that are in the Distressing Essentials kit. And they'll do the same thing. But as you can see, this seems to be the simplest way to get a nice distressed edge. When the edges are all distressed, then I'm going to kind of mangle one of the corners. I might just tear it a little bit and distress that tear like that. Or the other thing that I might do is just kind of fold it, crumple it like that. And both of those make it look old. Next I'm going to sponge it. I've got here some crumb cake and some soft suede that I'm going to use to just make it look kind of worn and dirty. So I'm going to sponge along the edges that I've just distressed. And you know, the crumb cake is pretty light to show up on this, so I will also use this soft suede because that'll darken it up pretty quickly. And this corner looks a little too clean. I think I'll mangle it a little, and I want to get along the folds of this corner, so I just hold the folds and sponge them. So I'm actually liking how the soft suede is working a little better than the crumb cake on this. And so the next thing I'm going to do is take this and just crumple it up. And unfold it again. And this again is going to help just to make this very soft and pliable. And then I'm going to start sponging the surface along those folds. First with a little crumb cake. And then I really want to bring out some of the folds. So I'm going to take and hold the fold up and just sponge along it in a few different folds there. And that just really accentuates those creases and makes it look like it's something that's been kicking around the attic for a while. Okay, so there we go. Oh, and look how the paper's kind of split here, because when you break down fibers, it will separate the layers. So I'm going to accentuate that as well just by sponging it, and I'm not going to consider that that's a mistake or a problem. I'm just going to work with it. And so there's my distressed piece. In the next Vintage Techniques video, I'll take this tapestry piece and show you how I treat layers to add to the vintage look of my projects. Be sure to check back at www.stampingmadly.com. Happy stamping!